Yeah, okay, you're recording. How's
Yep.
everything?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Perfect.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. So I was just, I had to run to the pharmacy, so I didn't have a chance. I had everything prepared. Okay, we made it through the medial list number 25 here on the syllabic R, right? So we've been working on our
Yep.
articulation of this R consonant. All right, number 25. So we're going to finish up here, and then we're going to look at R and L are considered liquid consonants because they, you know how we use like the Y but with long vowels, or the W schwa with long vowels with the L. It's that liquid movement of the tongue that creates that, like fear, wire,
Wire.
sour,
Yeah. Sour. Yeah.
right? With those long vowels. And then we're going to talk about the L if we get to it today when we finish up here. And then probably next week, we're going to continue with the L consonant. And we're going to talk about some mechanics that I think should really fine tune your L just even better than it is. So let's start here with number 25. And we've got a lot of schwa R here.
Okay. 25. Okay. That jerk forgot our anniversary.
And remember our articulation, that jerk forgot our
Okay.
anniversary.
Our anniversary. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And so remember that because I really believe that the R reduction is used all the time in formal, casual settings, all the time.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
say R. Also, I want you to take a look at ARY. Most of the time, the vast majority of the time, the A is going to function as a short E.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? We've talked about this. In this case, it's one of the exceptions. Anniversary, yeah,
Yeah.
it's functions as a short R. Good. All right.
Okay. So maybe I read again. That jerk forgot our anniversary. Yeah, anniversary. Yeah,
Anniversary.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
excellent.
Were you directed to do this on purpose?
Yeah, directed. Schwa R.
Directed to do this on purpose.
Yeah.
Directed. Yeah. The record player spun the re- rec- vinyl record round and round.
Okay, we're going to try that one again. So first of all, this is going to be what we're going to talk about later today or next week. The syllabic L. It
Yeah.
functions as a schwa, and that's a long I vinyl.
Oh, vinyl. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Vinyl.
and then
Vinyl. Yeah.
also, record is functioning as a noun. So this is a schwa R. We're going to stress the first
Yeah.
syllable. Record is the verb.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
so let's try it with a nice tight schwa R.
But what I thought I trying to pronounce the schwa R. What was it working or?
It sounded like you said record player.
Oh,
Record player.
okay.
You
Record. The record. Record. Yeah. Okay.
correct. Record. Yeah,
Rec record. Yeah. Record player. Yeah.
that's correct.
Record. Sorry. Record player.
That's
Span
a
the.
mouthful.
Yeah. Record. Record. Yeah. Record. Yeah. Because like I still kind of influence like oh yeah.
Yeah,
Record. Record. It's like a kind of a worm. Like WORM is also kind of I can sometimes like
exactly. Worm. That's exactly
worm.
a good
Yeah.
example. Is always going to be schwa R. Work, worry.
Yeah.
WOR will always be
Yeah.
schwa R.
Work.
Correct.
Yeah. Record player spun the vinyl record round and round. Okay.
That's exactly right. Good.
Is it really worth wasting that much energy?
Yeah, good.
Surfers wax their boards to improve their performance.
Very good. And try to get that R in performance.
Oh yeah. Performance. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. My cat purrs when the vet veterinarian pets her.
Okay, very good. So PERS and then the veterinarian, shorty here.
Veterinarian, yeah, pets her. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Her surgeon successfully performed the operation.
Perfect.
Okay. Modern art is very colorful.
All right. Outstanding. I want you to take a look at, so we that AR, thou thou R combination, very tricky because it can function as a schwa R, as we saw here. But it's really a lot of times it's either going to be, if it's not AR consonant, like in art, in a
Yeah.
one syllable word, it's going to be a schwa R or a short E the vast majority of the time. Usually it's going to be a short E, veterinarian, military, secretary, that
Right.
kind of thing. And if it's in an unstressed syllable, it'll be a schwa R. So let's
Okay.
take.
So sorry. The so anniversary is so that one is ARY is it's the same as the art.
No, the anniversary is a schwa R.
Oh, okay. Then another. Okay, so it's not bolded, but it's still okay. All right, got it. Yeah.
It is, yeah, that's right. It's
Survey.
not bolded. That's correct. It's not bolded. It should be. On the other hand, here, it is a
Yeah,
short
yeah,
E.
yeah. That's I know. Yeah, and that's I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. I thought it was like kind of art. Anniversary, no, not anniversary. Surrey. Okay. All right, got
correct.
it. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Stir in a little butter with the batter.
Good.
Uh,
And then we see we see another AR here. Going to be functioning as a short E.
okay. She put her supper into the Tupperware, yeah, to save it for later.
That's exactly right.
I saw the, I, oh, before and okay. I saw the before and after pictures.
Yeah, and remember in saw, keep those lips relaxed instead of
Yeah,
soul.
I saw the before and after pictures. Before and
That's
after
exactly
pictures. Yeah.
perfect. Good. Okay.
You can take the stairs that are under that sign over there.
Good.
Mr. Fisher loves lobster rolls.
Rolls. Good.
Don't leave the scissors soaking in water or they'll rust.
Good. Now it sounded like you said don't leave the scissors. We're going to stress the first syllable.
Scissors, yeah,
That's
scissors,
right.
yeah.
That's
Don't
correct.
leave the scissors soaking in the water. Water, yeah. Okay. Sir, it doesn't matter which one you'll use. This author describes his characters in such great detail.
Good.
The bartender mixed the cocktail for the customer.
That's good. Very good.
Sarah or Sarah, yeah,
It's
Sarah.
Sarah with the short E. in the first one, and then a schwa. Sarah.
So the Sarah, yeah. Sarah, Sarah's doctor has a great sense of humor.
Very good. Humor. Schwa.
Humor, yeah.
Yeah, remember that pattern. OR at the end of a word is going to be schwa R unless it's like record verb, right? But here it's record. Here it's going to be record, but unless it's a word like record or before, right? Where it's a stressed syllable, it's going to be a schwa. Yeah, humor.
Okay. Red roses are her favorite flower.
Yeah.
Jake ordered a rare steak for dinner.
Good.
Harry prefers his coffee from a local roaster.
Good.
Last night's concert was rescheduled due to the rain.
Yeah, and with concert, get that full short O articulation.
Concert. Okay. Last night's concert was rescheduled. Okay.
Good.
This runner finished the race in record time.
There you go. Good.
A farmer.
There you go.
Yeah. A farmer called the firefighters to rescue his cat.
Yeah, and you did there firefighters, that Y before the R, right? With the long vowel, that was perfect. That's exactly right. And that's what the liquid aspect of the R.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure which was worse, the professor or the lecturer. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Suddenly, the robber turned the gun on the workers.
Good.
My car needs a new bumper and radiator after the wreck.
Very good.
The orchestra rehearsed for another hour.
Good.
A ruler measures the length of objects.
Excellent.
It looks like the weather is forecasted to be rainy tomorrow.
Outstanding. That's good. Yeah.
I think a reporter wrote a story about this in the newspaper.
Now, good, great. Okay, with the R's there, but it sounded like you said, I think a reporter. So the second syllable gets the stress. Reporter. Now it can be It can be a schwa R, it can be a long E, but and if it's a long E, it'll get some stress, but this one will get primary. A reporter.
Reporter. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Very, very nice. Everything else sounded terrific there. Outstanding, I think. Oh, we've got a few more. All right, let's continue. Yeah.
Researchers are experimenting with a new cancer drug. The barber used a straight razor and it didn't hurt one bit.
Yeah, good.
A good carpenter builds sturdy tables.
Good.
The sailor navigated the ship through the rough waters. He's a regular, habitual liar. The sun was setting as the road runner ran across the desert.
Yeah. Good. You're doing great. I want to look at the word liar here.
Liar, yeah.
Yeah, we've got a long I, and then we've got AR. Now, we do the same thing like with fire, but there's no extra vowel before the R. There's one after. and this is the liquid element. We're going to talk about this with the with the L, the dark L, when we get to it. If we get to it today, if not next week. But it's this idea that we add an extra, that little schwa sound, whether it's emphasizing the Y with Y vowels or emphasizing the W with W vowels. Liar is pronounced with the same kind of as fire, right? We're adding that vowel. Yeah, and wire. And you'll notice that with the word, like take the Nile River, N-I-L-E, long I, and denial, D-E-N-I-A-L. So the same thing is happening. Denial. My friend used to tell a joke. Denial isn't just a river in Egypt, right? And it's that idea of Nile, N-I-L-E, and denial is kind of denial, and denial can be pronounced the same, right? Yeah, and that'll make more sense when you get to the L, but it's the same element here that we're talking about.
Okay, good. Just one question, like I said, maybe a bit in terms of R's. For example, I think I remember when we talk about tomorrow, OR is like the second O is short O, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, tomorrow and then follow tomorrow. Yeah, and then, but for example, orange is OR diphthong or something. Yeah, I think
like oranges or reporter, right, or forecast even. That's the OR vowel exception. I think they categorize it as a vowel exception here in the hold on.
But I thought like I was kind of checking tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is different. That's what you.
And so because of the double R element in tomorrow, which sometimes tomorrow, sorrow, borrow, it doesn't happen a lot in English. Usually we're reserving that, we're creating that sound with AR, art, smart. It's the same thing. Tomorrow. Art. It's the same sound. R, right? R. It's the same sound as art. Is that what you're kind of getting at?
No, I just wanted to, because art is tomorrow. Yeah, okay. And then orange, okay, tomorrow, okay.
Yeah.
Because when I Google, okay, so it's okay. Sometimes got it. Yeah, okay. But when you say,
but then there's exceptions like horrible, which is still or, and with O double R, right? So there's R exceptions to that rule. That's why you're not going to see O double R a lot. There's not like hundreds of words, right? There's maybe a dozen words.
Okay, is that usually reflected in the kind of a dictionary as well? Like a kind of a difficult to, because I Googled, for example, like I was wondering, like for example, Victoria is this OR, that's the one, because I thought when I checked the tomorrow, it was like that. Maybe it depends on dictionary or depends on the
It probably depends on the dictionary. What did you get? So like right here, you see that ah sound, that A with the two dots above it. That's going to be the same as art. See that?
Okay, and then if you the orange.
And then if you do oranges, let's just see. Yeah, they're going to say oranges, but here we go. This is the one we go with, orange.
Oh, okay, so it can be, okay.
It can be both. You don't hear a lot of people say oranges. You'll hear it regionally. It's interesting you bring that up because, yes, some people will say oranges, but it's oranges. Yeah.
Okay, what about Victoria? Like because like I hear that word every day because I'm changing tube at the Victoria station.
Yeah, see that?
But
Victoria,
that's
like,
clearly okay. So that's
yeah.
what you think is the same as the orange.
On the other hand, victory, schwa, right? Because we got that victory
Victory,
as
yeah.
opposed to Victoria.
Okay,
Same
okay.
thing, okay? Do you want
Yeah.
this dictionary? Because this one kind of, that O with the dot above it with R is going to be our or, and A with the two dots is going to be R.
Yeah. Now I understand. Yeah, okay. Art, right? Like art. Yeah, art is clear because it's spelled A, so it's kind of clear.
That's the tricky thing. Yeah, that's the tricky thing about that. Again, O double R doesn't happen a lot with the R pronunciation. Like I said, we like to reserve that R with AR, right?
Okay.
Even though in words like tomorrow, borrow, sorrow, it's going to be the same sound. That's a great question. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So we were right here, number 29.
Sorry, I'm missing the number. Sorry, which 29?
The
Can you
Roadrunner.
Yeah, then okay. The sun was setting. The road runner ran across the desert.
Desert, good.
Yeah. She got scared when the roller coaster rolled over. Yeah. Yesterday's lunar eclipse was a spectacular sight.
Yeah, excellent. That's exactly right.
The astronomer, astronomer.
Yeah, that's a tough one. So it is going to be a wide A and then followed by a short O. And this one's going to get the primary stress. Astronomer.
Astronomer.
The
discovered.
astronomer, schwa.
Okay.
No,
Sorry.
schwa
A is
right here.
that's a zero. Astronomer. Is that right?
Astronomer, correct.
Astronomer discovered a new planet.
That's exactly right.
Park rangers guide visitors through the forest.
Outstanding. Yeah, very, very good. And then I like what you did here with number 31, that lunar, spectacular. That's exactly right. AR at the end of a word, pinpoint accurate there.
Okay.
All right, so that was it for the syllabic R. Really, really strong finish. Really good. Okay, so yeah, so what I'd like you to do, I'm going to share this again with you. I'd like you to review the dark L.
I like to do, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the dark L specifically. So I'm going to give you the L worksheet so you can look at the L consonant there, even though we've covered it. But we're going to, and I'll share this practice sheet with you. But we're going to look at it mainly in terms of the syllabic L. Vinyl was a really good example. YL at the end, but it can be any vowel L combination, right? So it's the schwa L at the end of a word, like denial, trial, and then even the words like file and mile with NLE. So what we're going to try to do is get you to uniformity when it comes to that, vinyl and denial. That schwa L should sound the same in every situation, right? And that's our target, right, for Tuesday. So we'll look at the dark L briefly, just to talk about some mechanics and some nuances there, and we'll spend most of our time with the syllabic L. So I'll share those four with you, and we'll pick up with that on Tuesday.
Yeah, actually, like next Tuesday I can't, so I just canceled it. So like a week after would be great. Yeah.
So we're okay. So we're like 10 days or something like that.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, sorry, just before you go, like one question before I forgot. So today I was talking to my colleague, and then I was just saying the August, like September, August, but he didn't get it first. is my the month of August is okay, or does that sound some strange?
No, it sounded
August.
fine to me. August. Yeah, August. I heard
So
it.
maybe like it's because like a kind of American pronunciation, yeah, or August. Okay, that's fine. And then
Yeah,
I just
it
curious.
sounded good to me. I don't know how the British pronounce it. I got to be honest with you. I don't know what they. I don't know how they articulate that.
Because like a short O for AU, short O is
That's
a little
correct.
bit different, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay.
They
All right then.
maybe
If you
around the
think it's
list.
okay, it's okay. Yeah.
It sounded good to me. Yeah, I don't think you miss anything. So, all right. Anytime you have a concern like that, please let me know. Yeah.
All right. No problem. Thank you. That's
Okay,
no
you
problem.
got it. So you have a great weekend.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
You got it. Bye bye.